Hello friends, very good morning to all of you. This is Sandeep Kumar. I welcome you all to my online academy, that is Sandeep IS Academy. Friends, today I am going to say something about one topic which is related with current affairs, and this topic can be related with GS paper 3. While you will prepare for the UPSC, you will be encountering one subject which is called environment and ecology. So this topic can also be related with environment and ecology. Today's topic is forest restoration. Before going into technicalities of forest restoration, it's very mandatory to define or to give a simple definition of what do you mean by forest restoration. So forest restoration can be defined as the process by which we increase the productivity of forest. It is the process by which we increase the health of the forest. It is the process by which we increase the area of life of the forest, or it is the process by which we minimize the land degradation. It is the process by which we promote the plantation or we minimize the deforestation. So these all things can be related with the forest restoration. These all parameters are playing a very greater role, a very significant role in forest restoration. As far as forest statistics is concerned, if you will see the global report, you will come to know that forest covers 30% of the land surface area of the earth. So out of 100%, there is 30% forest. There is a 30% forest on the earth, and this is good thing. But still, there are various anomalies which needs to be taken into account if we want to have a wonderful atmosphere, if we want to create a wonderful ecosystem. As far as necessity or as far as need of the forest are concerned, yes, there are numerous needs. It regulates the temperature, it sequesters the carbon, it maintains the water table. Yes, it plays a very vital role in maintaining the temperature, because we are releasing the greenhouse gases, and because of greenhouse gases, the global warming has been increasing from the past many years. So if we will promote the deforestation, then definitely the global warming will increase, and that will not be very good for the entire human being. Not for human being only, definitely it will not be good for all the living things, including animals, including plants, including human beings. So it regulates the temperature, it regulates the climate, it maintains the water table, and it absorbs the carbon also. As far as absorbing the carbon is concerned, it is very much mandatory, because of population, so many vehicles are there, and that vehicles are emitting a very dangerous gases like carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide. And these carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide are a great source of greenhouse gases, and these greenhouse gases will play a significant role in increasing the global warming. So if we will increase the plantation, if we will promote the forestation, then definitely that plant and that forest will absorb the carbon dioxide, and we will be in a better position to reduce the carbon dioxide, to reduce the carbon monoxide, or to reduce the greenhouse gases at a significant level. Friends, I would like to narrate one frightening statistics, and this statistics has been taken from the report State of the World Forest Report, which came into 2020. According to State of the World Forest Report, since 1990, forests have been reduced, or rather I will say 420 million hectare forests have been lost due to deforestation, due to conversion, or due to land degradation. It's a very simple that since 1990, 420 million hectare forests have been lost due to deforestation, due to land degradation, and due to conversion. So before going into details about all these statistics, first of all I would like to define that what do you mean by land degradation. Land degradation is the process by which soil loses its fertility. As far as conversion is concerned, conversion means suppose that there is some piece of land where forest is there, where plantation is there, but due to some reason, due to some causes, the forest has been reduced completely, and now that forest has been converted into some buildings, some colleges, some schools. So this is called conversion, means we are converting the forest area, and we are making some other infrastructure over there. So this is the conversion. As far as deforestation is concerned, deforestation is very simple thing. Cutting down the tree is known as deforestation. Friends, if we shall take the statistics from 1990 to 2020, then 178 million forests have been lost, or 178 million forests have been reduced only because of deforestation. As far as statistics of India is concerned, India has also lost 4.69 million hectares of forest because of some other regions, or rather I will say because of deforestation. So it's a very frightening and it's a very challenging for the contemporary scenarios. Despite of international conventions and national policies, we are still lagging behind when it comes to forestation. And it's very simple, because we are promoting land degradation, we are promoting conversion, we are promoting deforestation. United Nations has taken serious note on this, and United Nations has taken one decision. This decision is called United Nations Decade on Ecosystem Regulation. United Nations Decade on Ecosystem Regulation has been taken to improve environmental condition and to enhance community health. To enhance community health means to improvise the health of the human being, to improvise the health of the plant, to improvise the health of the animal. And the time has been taken from 2021 to 2030. So that's why it is called United Nations Decade on Ecosystem Regulation. So this is all about United Nations decision. India's varied topographic conditions, climatic conditions and edaphic conditions are spread over 10 different biogeographical regions, and moreover 4 biodiversity hotspots. And one interesting fact is that India has been sheltering 8% of the world's flora and fauna. At the same time, every coin has two sides. Since 8% of flora and fauna are located in India, are present or are available in India, but at the same time 18% of the world populations are residing in India, and because of that there are immense pressure on environment or on climate or on ecosystem. There is a direct link between poverty and environmental degradation. There are certain tribal people or certain poor people who are directly dependent on the forest for their livelihood, and because of that they are degrading the forest, and government should take certain initiative or some initiative so that they can create some better opportunity, some better alternative to the tribal people and to the poor people who are completely dependent on the forest for their survival. So this is one step which must be taken by the government of India, so that we can improvise the condition of society, we can improvise the condition of the environment as well. Both things are dependent on each other, but it must not be taken into isolation. We should not wait that first of all we will improve the poverty, we will remove the poverty, and then we shall try to improve the atmosphere. Nothing like that. Both the things should be done simultaneously. Due to increasing population, 41% forest area has been degraded by Indian population. To combat this, India has participated in Bone Challenge. In Bone Challenge, India has promised to restore the 21 million hectare land by 2030. Later on, India revised its decision, and India said that it is going to restore the 26 million hectare land by 2030. And it's a very interesting fact that India has become the first country to restore 9.8 million hectare land by 2011. So it's a very good news, but we must try to devise some scientific method if we really want to restore 26 million hectare land by the 2030. To involve the local people, the government of India has taken one initiative and devised Joint Forest Management Committee. there are 1,18,213 joint forest management committee, and moreover 20 million people are involved. 20 million people are involved in joint forest management committee, and they are protecting over 25 million hectare of land. So this is a wonderful initiative, and it has been improving by leap and bounds. Means there has been remarkable job which is done by 20 million people in various joint forest management committee. So it's a wonderful step. As far as suggestive approach is concerned, yes, there is dire need to connect with the local people, because local people will be able to devise some strategy which will become very effective for that particular region. One size fits all approach is never ever going to work for each and every area, because there is different circumstances, there is a different geography across length and breadth of the country. So the local people must be consulted, and they should be incentivized. Means government should give some kind of reward or some kind of incentive to the local people, so that they will be motivated and they will try to protect the environment, they will try to protect the ecosystem. Second reason is we should try to invest in research and development. There is a very less research in our country, and without research we shall not be able to give a very good or very better ecosystem or infrastructure in terms of ecosystem to the society. So research must be promoted in terms of environment. Means their research process should be initiated when it comes to protect the ecosystem. Last but not the least step is government. Since government should incentivize the local people, research should be promoted. So for both the region there is a dire need of fund. So government should issue some fund so that we can incentivize to the local people, so that we can carry the research process. So these are the certain steps by which we can create a better alternative, we can create a better ecosystem for our society. Thank you.